There we go. He's coming, Carter. Just hang tight, buddy. Hang tight. All right, we're going to put Miss Finn down. Thank you, Jacob. All right, gang. We are ready to rock and roll. Future Pros class coming at you. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. We go racing on the tone. Track is hot. Track is hot. Track is hot. Philip, you better put them in four-wheel drive. You're going to be out here, man. Just saying. Oh, boy. What you jumping to, Carter? You finna launch that car back to Alabama? All right, after the first few laps, Karen busting us off with a 41.4, Carter 46.6, and Finn with a 55.3. I think Finn is going to get the most improved racer award today. We need to start doing that. Started off, couldn't even do a minute lap race or a minute lap. Now she's busting out mid 55s. Come on now. All right, Miss Karen and that associated all-white, white wheels, black wing. Left side triple. She's going to single, 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 as they call it, the Christian motorist way. Taking her time, staying in the center, just like what we always talk about. Oh, nice navigation through the chicane. Left. Coming across the loop. Best lap, 39.6 for Miss Karen. I'm going to look at my young man, Finn. Or no, look at my young man, Mr. Carter now. Young Mr. Carter, back left side of the track, coming over the singles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, takes it a little wide. He's definitely in the fluff. He is in the fluff. I see nothing but fluff. Carter, let him get you, bud. All right, Carter. Take your time. Take your time, buddy. Stay right in the center. No need to go full noodle. Oh, wait a minute. Where we going? Where we going? Carter, you just out here making your own track or something? It's not legal, bro. Slow it down, Carter. Slow it down, buddy. Slow it down. There you go. Slow it down. See, you out here jumping everything. Finn and Miss Karen, they out here just rolling, and they doing good right now. Not that you doing bad. I just know you could do better. Looks like Finn has gotten around Carter for the 2 spot. With a minute 25 remaining. There appears to be some unwarranted aggression down in pit lane. I'm going to need y'all to calm down in pit lane. Calm down. Carter, what are we doing, bud? What are we doing? That's mine, Jonathan. It's got my name on it. Yeah. Fancy, ain't it? 35 seconds. Yeah, that's cool. pit lane. 15 seconds. Ooh, can Carter get around for a bonus lap? Yes, he will. You got it. You get a bonus lap, buddy. Congrats. 1. And that is time, ladies and gentlemen. Finish the lap
Karen
you are on. Miss Karen coming across the line and taking a win. Carter, you're not done yet, bud. All right, here's Finn in the chicane. Ivan diving for a short course truck. I just know them knees popped. Finn? Oh, Mom, you okay? The things we do for our children. And Finn coming across in the 2. And last but not least, young Carter taking the 3. Congratulations to all of you.
All drivers are finished.
Karen taking a 1, Finn at a 2, Carter 3. Congratulations, guys. Y'all can join me over here by the counting and scoring booth, and we'll go ahead and do our podium presentations. Meanwhile,
the race is completed.
And I do mean meanwhile. Sportsman Nitro Truggy, you guys can roll them out, get your hot laps in.
Sport Nitro Truggy. Amen. John Shiver. Jonathan Lee. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Jim Foster. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, looks like we're ready to rock and roll.
Less than 5.
Bring them in pit lane. Let's bring them in pit lane.
Philip Seals.
Bring them in pit lane. Pit, guys, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. All right, now we just need my marshals. I need guys from race number... Race number 10, Peyton, DeMarco, Will, and Jacob. My open E-buggy drivers. I know DeMarco's out there. Well, you're pitting for Jim. Can we just get some help with marshals, guys? We need 2 more at the front 2 corners. Thank you, Miss Karen. Just need 1 more at the triple, 1 more at the triple. The landing of the triple over here. Thank you, Jacob. All right, guys, rolling start out of pit lane like we've been doing all day. Rolling start out of pit lane like we've been doing all day. Drivers, y'all ready up there? Lovely. Turn marshals, y'all ready? Ecstatic. All right, guys, let's fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Hold them out, hold them out, hold them out. On you, DeMarco. It's on you. Roll them out, roll them out, roll them out. Track is hot. Oh, Jim having to come to a complete stop. Oh, no, oh, no. Carnage in the second triple. Oh, my leader goes upside down in the fingers. Oh, and Jim with the flame out. No. Still early in the race, 15-minute race, lots of time. All right, Jim back out, down and away. To my leader, it is Mr. Philip Seals. Wow, and he is running low in the front. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe it's just that crazy bruggy body. 2 and 3 get hung up together, giving Philip just that much more time. We are 1:45 in, 13:15 to go. Philip Seals out front, Jonathan Lee in the 2, John Shiver in the 3, Jim Foster in the 4. Three minutes in, 12 left to go. Jim Foster still out. I'm sorry. Good God, I'm looking at Jim's car. Philip Seals still out front and rolling. Uh-oh, one at the loop, one at the loop. He's good. Jonathan Lee in the 2, John Shiver in the 3, Jim Foster in the 4. He's got some work to do here. 4 minutes in, 11 left to go. 4 in, 11 left to go. Seals, Lee, Shiver, Foster. Closest battle on track is Shiver to Lee. They should be coming under timing and scoring now. Yes, sir. There is number 2 down the front straightaway. Jonathan Lee. And number 3, John Shiver down the front straightaway. That is the closest battle on track. 4 seconds is the gap.
Ten minutes left.
Oh, now we got a little bit of a battle on hand. Philip Seals, Jonathan Lee literally attached at the hip. Oh, and more trouble for my guy, Jim. I know he'll make it up in units. That's why we have these races, to get gooder. Ooh, and now Phil. Something does not sound healthy.
Maybe
I'm
left.
mistaken. Phil trying to hunt down Jonathan Lee, but something is going on with that truck. I said it was low earlier. Uh-oh. Do we have a runaway or? Oh, he's trying to drive it in? All right, be careful, Phil. Be careful, please. Ah, boy. So sorry, man. Phil's showing out. Had an early race lead. Now looks like something is slipping on his truck. Good run, good run. New leader, Jonathan Lee, ladies and gentlemen. The bearded wonder down the front straightaway. Shiver into 2. Not as much beard, but still a wonder.
8 minutes left.
Clean shaven Jim Foster. Well, no, Jim has a goatee. He's in the 3. Guys, we are 7.5 in with 7.5 to go. First car in for pits. That's going to be Shiver. Will Henderson, soft hands. Up and away. Gone. Yeah, you guys might want to put them on the blocks behind y'all, DeMarco. Lee coming in for fuel. Oh, they done broke out the fuel stick. It done got serious in Saratoga, ladies and gentlemen.
7 minutes
They got
left.
the stick out. I thought we were just having fun today. Jim Foster now officially up to the 3 position. Still has quite some time to make up, as he is on lap number 12. His competitors are on lap number 15. Anything can happen. 8:30 to go, guys. 8:30 in, 6:30 to go. 8:30 in, 6:30 to go. Other cars might be good on fuel. I don't know if Jim is going to try to stretch it. He's had 2 flameouts. I don't know if he's going to conserve or what. Oh, big bounce on a big triple. Marshall's got him. You good, Jacob? You good? Coming up on 9 minutes in with 6 left to go. 9 in, 6 left to go. Lee, Shriver, Foster, Seals is my running order.
Five minutes left.
All right. DeMarco, he has to go the other way because that one plugs in. That one plugs in. He has to go counterclockwise. Okay. Jonathan Lee, our leader. Shiver into 2, Foster 3. 10:30 in, 4:30 left to go. Jonathan Lee looking to have this one.
Four minutes left.
You heard him, 4 minutes left to go. Still a 4-second gap between Lee and Shriver. The 4 seconds is either a lifetime or a blink in an eye in RC. Just depends on if you're the first place or second place car. Lee holding his composure. Shiver just trying to find an edge anywhere. Here he goes over to back triple. He's got Jim Foster all over him. I think he's going to let him go by.
Left.
He does. Still a 4-second gap. One upside down. Oh, no, one with a flame out. It's Foster again.
2 minutes left.
Shiver and Lee. I think they drove down here together. 6.3-second gap now between the two competitors. Foster back out there. Whoa, Foster off the front straightaway. A little help somebody. Thank you, sir. Oh, and
1
now
minute
Shiver
left.
starting to make too many mistakes. We have less than 60 seconds left in this race. I think the fat lady is tuning up the band here with this one as Jonathan Lee makes his way around over that triple once again. "30 seconds. 15. See if Shiver could get around for another lap. It's going to be close. And he does. Jim Foster's going to go one more. So you guys will be done after you cross the line this time around. You guys will be done this time around. And congratulations to Mr. Jonathan Lee taking the dub in Sportsman Nitro Truggy. Congrats, Jonathan. Congrats to Mr. John Shiver finishing in the 2. And, of course, congrats to our TQ and third-place finisher, Mr. Jim Foster.
Done. All drivers
back
are
for
finished.
the 3. Good race, guys. Join me this side of the RD booth for podiums, please. Join me this side of the RD booth for podiums.
The race is completed.
We'll be ready for
up next.
Open Nitro
race
Truck
number
next.
3. 1 to 8 Open Nitro Truggy. A main. Two minutes to the start of the race. Willie Henderson. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Charlie, let me call it for you.
Snowflake.
Hey, guys, we need some volunteers for this race. People's pitting for each other,
Charlie
so
Mac.
we're going to need some volunteers for this race. Anybody at all to volunteer? Looks like we only need about 2 more people. Oh, thank you, Mr. Paul. All right. Our marshals are making their way out to the track. After this lap, guys, bring them in. All right, we get Willie up there, and then we'll get them fueled up and get them ready to go. All right, guys. Y'all ready up on the driver's stand? All right. Fuel them up, fuel them up. Hold them out. Down and quiet. Go. All right, after that first lap, we got Ronnie in first, Charlie in second, and Willie in third. Ronnie's on a 30-15-27. Charlie Mack on a 28-15-16, and Willie on a 24-15-7. All right, we're 2:20 in, got 12:30 left to go. We still got Ronnie out front on a 30-15-11. Charlie Mack in second with a 28-15-19, and Willie in the 3 with a 27-15-32. Looking like Charlie Mack's having an issue coming down from the driver's stand. Looks like Charlie Mack's going to be forced to retire. So we got Ronnie in the 1, Willie in the 2. Ronnie's throwing it down a 31-15-23. Willie with a 27-15-22. Ronnie's fast lap is a 28-2. Comes our leader around the front straight now. All right, guys, we're 4:40 in with 10:20 left to go.
Ten minutes left. 9 minutes left.
All right, guys. 6 minutes in, 8:50 left to go. We still got Ronnie out front with a 12-31. Excuse me. 31-15-29, and we have Willie in second with a 27-15-29 as well. All right, fellas, 7 minutes in, 8 left to go.
8 minutes left.
Looks like we got Willie in the pits right now. Ronnie's going to go ahead and pit too. Willie's back out on the track. And so is Ronnie. All right, we still got Ronnie in the 1, Willie in the 2.
7 minutes left.
Uh-oh. We got our leader going over Mount Saratoga right now, about to come through the chicanes. Still sitting on a 29-15 flat. Willie sitting on a 26-15-26. 9 minutes in, 6 left to go, guys. Oh, Willie does a cool little stunt over the triple.
Five minutes left.
All right, guys, 4 minutes left. Ronnie's still out in front on a 30-15-21. Willie in the 2 with a 26-15-21.
4 minutes left.
All right, guys, 3 minutes left. 40-plus E-Buggy, you're on deck. That's Chris Snuggs, Anthony Bartholomew, Jason Boyd, and Jeremy Ridgedale.
Three minutes left. Two minutes left.
All right, fellas, 1:30 left to go. We still got Ronnie out in front on a 26. Excuse me, 30, 15, 16. Willie out in second with a 26, 15, 17. Minute 20 left to go. I have permission from the race director himself to talk about Mr. Kimball as he drives. He might have threw down a 28 too, but he's still from Florida.
$15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Time. You'll be done when you cross the line.
Snowflake done. Willie Henderson done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys. Finishing order, Ronnie, Willie, then me in the 3. Congrats to Ronnie and Willie. Doing what they needed to do. Take a dub. Moving on to the next one. Join me over here, guys, for podiums. Join me over here.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. 1 to 840 plus E-Buggy. A main. Jason Boyd. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, it's time for some 40-plus E-Buggy, 40-plus E-Buggy. You guys can roll them out when ready, roll them out when ready.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Jay Bird.
We'll need some help with marshals because I'm in here. We only had 3 in that class.
Chris Snuggs. Anthony Bartolomeo.
Anybody available, please come give us a hand.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, 30 seconds till we go live. I got all my drivers checked in. I just need some marshals. Need 4 on the track. I got 3. I need 1 at the front left corner.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And then if anybody wants to just jump out there, 1 at the middle, that middle triple over there. Let's go ahead and shut down the front straightaway. Bring them to grid, guys. Give me Chris Snuggs on the 1. Anthony B on the 2. Jason on the 3. Jay Bird on the 4. Evening's starting to cool down a little bit. Might start thinking about some super softs. All right, how we looking on drive stand? Oh, Chris Snuggs got his hoodie on. He's serious. Thank you, guys. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Drivers, y'all good? All right, turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers ready. We go racing on the tone. Track is hot. 10-minute event here. Whoa, we got some banging going on early. Y'all just going to let Snuggs walk away. Oh, then Jason gets it wrong. Half the field going for a tumble. Literally. All right, coming up on 1 minute in, I got Chris Snuggs out front.
9 minutes
coming
left.
Across timing and scoring. Jason Boyd and Anthony B. A tale as old as time. There they are down the front straightaway battling for the 2. With Jaybird in the 4 coming down the straightaway. Still in contention. Nobody out of this thing yet, y'all. We are 120 in with 8:40 left to go. Battle on track is at the singles in the center. Coming through the drainage cut over Mount Saratoga. That's Jason Boyd, followed by Anthony B.
Eight minutes left.
Y'all heard him, 8 left to go. Bright lights, cool weather. What more can you ask for? .230 in, 7:30 left to go. It is Snuggs, Boyd, Bartholomew, Jaybird. Snuggs to Jason, 11.0. Jason to Anthony, 5.2. Anthony to Jaybird, 7.8. Good spread right now between the drivers.
Seven minutes left.
Four minutes in, 6 left to go. I see Snuggs down the front
6
straightaway.
minutes left.
Jeremy, my 4-place car, right behind him. Here comes Jason. There's Jason. Where's Anthony now?
Five minutes left.
5 down, 5 left to go, racers. All backside triple. Oh, no. Chris Snuggs, our leader, way off the track. He found a dust cloud, too, somewhere. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
4 minutes left.
.630 in, 3:30 left to go. Snuggs on a long lap. There he is. Anthony right behind him across the line. Snuggs has a lap up on him. There's Jason still on the lead lap of Chris Snuggs, but he is 10 seconds back with only 3 minutes left to go.
3 minutes left.
In the chest out here. 2:15 to go, guys. 2:15 to go.
What time do you think I should come in for a pit? Like 6 minutes? Or?
No, like 7 minutes. So you can pit at 7:30. 7:30.
2 minutes
Somebody
left.
should be calling you at 7 minutes so that you coming in at 7:30. Okay. That's how it works. Like wherever you at on the track, say pit. By the time you come in, you should be out with half the race to go. We are 8:15 in, 1:45 remaining, guys. Might be able to.
One minute left.
On track. 45 seconds. Ooh, Ivan hustling and bustling to get to Anthony. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Chris Snuggs done.
Snuggs is done, ladies and gentlemen, with the TQ and win.
Jaybird done.
40-plus E-Buggy. Jeremy done, finishing in the 4. Great run, Jaybird. And the 2 and 3, most decidedly, Jason Boyd's. As he comes around through the chicane and across the line and finishing in the 3.
Jason Boyd done.
Mr. Anthony Bartholomew. Great run, guys. Great run.
Anthony Bartolomeo done.
We'll do a quick
All
podium
drivers are
picture. Y'all can
finished.
set the cars down. Turn them off, set them down, make your way back out to Marshall. But first, we're going to do these podiums. So Chris, Jason, Anthony, join me on the side of the booth. Nitro Buggy, Sportsman Nitro Buggy, y'all can go ahead and start hot lapping when ready.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 5.
Caution after the triple, guys. After the triple, Ivan is repairing a piece of pipe.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Jim Foster. Jeff McCarty. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Jonathan Lee. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
As the saying goes, while we wait, we hydrate, guys. But don't forget, Mr. Jimmy does have food available for sale up front at the booth.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Just follow your nose.
Less than 5. John Shiver.
All right, guys, we're just looking for Philip Seals to check in. He should be coming around now. Uh-oh, Philip with an issue. All right, guys, we got a fire sale on the food. $3, 2 for $5. Fire sale on all food products. It's got to go somewhere, and I can't eat it all. All right, guys, let's bring them to pit lane. Let's bring them to pit lane. Let's bring the cars to pit lane, please. Oh, man, looks like my guy Jim is forced to retire early. Hold him in pit lane, guys. Hold him in pit lane. Jim, y'all not going to make it, Jim? Okay. All right, guys, so running order, Jonathan Lee, Philip Seals. Matter of fact, can we drop Philip Seals backwards, please? He's got to check in. I need to drop Philip Seals backwards so he can check in. Go ahead, Phil.
Philip Seals.
All right, head back up pit lane. All right, guys, running order, Jonathan Lee, Philip Seals, John Shiver, Jim Foster, Jeff McCarty. Looks like we're ready to go. Pitman, please spread out in that back right corner. Pitman, spread out. All right, let's fill them up, guys. Fill them up and hold them out. Fill them up, hold them out. All right, Ronnie, it's on you. Drop them. Let them go. Let them go. Track is hot. First minute gone by. Philip Seals out front. Oh, do we have a runaway over here? Runaway, runaway, runaway. Oh, man. And now my guy Jeff forced to retire. To the races, almost 2 minutes in, 13 to go. Philip Seals, our leader. Shiver in the 2. Lee in the 3. Be sure not to block the corners, guys. Be sure not to block the corners. Our leader, Philip Seals, on track. Jonathan Lee only 1.9 back. Left side of the track, coming over the front triple. That is the battle for the lead. Oh, and our leader gets hung up under the pipe.
Ten minutes left.
You heard it, racers. We are 5 in, 10 left to go. We are 6 minutes in, 9 left to go. 6 minutes in, 9 left to go. Jonathan Lee still out front. Philip Seals in the 2. Shiver in the 3. McCarty 4. And Farstar is also out. I think I had a sausage dog. All right, 6:30 in, 8:30 to go. Pitman. Start thinking about it. DeMarco, you pitting for Phillip? Just want to remind you. I know. Phillip only 6.7 behind. Shiver only 11.7 behind.
Eight minutes left.
Oh, the great equalizer coming in and out of pit lane. 1 and 2 full tanks of fuel. I think that's going to close. Oh, and then Phillip flames out after the pit. God. And now he's going to drop back to the 3 because Shiver gets around him. Shiver to the 2.
7 minutes left.
Slinging all that loose dirt, and he's gone again. Racers, we are 8:10 in, 6:50 remaining.
6 minutes left.
Boy, y'all got snugs working tonight. All right, guys, 9:30 in, 5:30 remaining, 5:30 remaining, so let's tighten it up.
Five minutes left.
Four and a half left to go, racers. 4.5 left to go. Lee, Shiver, Seals. Only drivers left on the clock.
Four minutes left.
Uh-oh, did we just have an entanglement between Shiver and Seals? Maybe not. I think Seals is a lap down. He might have just got back on the lead lap. Find out when they cross the loop.
Track is prime.
3 minutes left.
You heard him. 3 minutes left to go, racers. 3 minutes left to go. Lee, Shiver, Seals. Jonathan Lee looking to take home that #1 plaque. Sportsman Nitro Buggy here at Magnolia Cross. Only at Saratoga-Flowood RC.
Two minutes left.
Racers, you have 1 minute
minute
remaining. Philip Seals with the fast lap of this event. Unbelievable. Yet believable. The young man put it in an effort. Looking strong right now. $20 seconds. Time. You will be done as you cross the line, racers. First up and taking
Jonathan
the
Lee
win,
done.
Mr. Jonathan Lee.
John Shiver done.
Followed by Mr. John Shiver. And last but certainly not least, our TQ for this event, Mr. Philip
Seals done.
Seals. What? This is race number 5, just ended. 6 is up. Open Nitro Buggy is on deck. Open Nitro Buggy, you are on deck. Start making your way to the driver's stand, guys.
Transponder 3482290. Transponder 7691775. Transponder 5521257. Transponder 6285455. Transponder 7691775. Transponder 5521257. Transponder 6285455. Transponder 7691775. Transponder 5521257. Transponder 6285455. Transponder 7691775. The race is completed.
I'm about to say I gave him his plaque, yeah. All right, guys, we are ready to start Open Nitro
Up
Buggy.
Next, race number 6.
I'll get these guys checked in as
1
they
to
make
8
their way
Open
around.
Nitro Buggy.
If you haven't
Magee.
already, release all cars. Release all cars.
Willie Henderson. Peyton Puckett. DeMarco.
All right, starting order. Peyton Puckett on the 1, DeMarco 2. DeMarco 2, Ronnie in the 3, Jacob 4, Willie 5. That is the order. Once again, Peyton 1, DeMarco 2, Ronnie 3, Jacob 4, Willie 5.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, just need my turn marshals, guys. Need some turn marshal help. We got a lot of guys in the pits. I will need some turn marshal help. If you can spare a couple minutes, please come out and give us a hand. Until then, let's go ahead and shut down the front straightaway. Front straightaway is closed. Now we got cars upside down, guys. Come on now. I know it's getting late in the day. Last Nitro race of the day. Then we'll just have a few electric races to go, and then that'll be it. Got another one upside down in the chicane. I got a pit guy out there grabbing him.
One minute to the start of the race. Snowflake.
Once again, running order. Peyton Puckett out front.
45
DeMarco
seconds
2.
to the start
Ronnie
of the
3.
race.
Jacob 4. Willie 5. Uh.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Disregard that clock, guys. I'm going to pause it. Hey, David. Can we get some help, guys? We need 2 more marshals. 2 more marshals at best. Left side of the track, we just need 2 more marshals, guys. Line them up again. Puckett, Pendarvis, Kimball, McAlus, Henderson. All right, I guess I have to jump out there with y'all. Let's see.
Currently up, race number 6. 1 to 8 Open Nitro Buggy. A main.
I see him. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right, looks like they're trying to get Peyton started. As soon as they get him started, we'll run on the driver's stand to get this thing rolling. Go back to racing. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Head back on up, Jacob. There we go. Thank you, guys. All right, pitmen, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Fill them up, hold them out, hold them out, hold them out. All right, it's on Mr. Jimmy. Drop them. Go, 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 go. Track is hot. Oh, one off the back. Not sure who it was. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Peyton with the early issue. Did his motor move or something? Watch it, guys. They're coming around. Oh, looks like he lost steering. Looks like Jacob to the point. Ronnie in the 2. DeMarcus 3. Willie in the 4. DeMarco now up to the 2 over Ronnie. See if Jacob can hold him off here. All right, back to the race. Jacob versus DeMarco is the battle on track. There they come over the left side, triple now. All white car in the front, pink car in the 2. Over the singles. Come through the washout drainage system. Mount Saratoga. Across the line, Jacob still holding on to that lead. Needs to make that buggy 12 feet wide. Oh, I think we got another dead car. Another dead car. Who is it? Is that Ronnie? No. Maybe Willie? Somebody look up. Is there a full moon tonight or something? It's got to be a full moon tonight. Way too much going on. And DeMarco getting around Jacob this lap, taking over the lead. See what the see what the old man can do with it. Once again, this is race number 6. Race number 7, four-wheel drive SCT, you are on deck. Four-wheel drive SCT, you are on deck.
10 minutes left. Nine minutes left.
Racers, we are 6:15 in, 8:45 left to go. Oh no, and it looks like Willie has died again. Pit guy making his way to him. Looks like Peyton's back out on track.
Eight minutes left.
$7:30 in, $7:30 remaining. This is your halfway point. Don't forget to take the tap off, Jim. Oh, and Ronnie now with the flame out.
7 minutes left.
He's out and away. DeMarco out and away clean. So your running order, Pendarvis. Oh, let's see. Your running order, DeMarco, Jacob, Ronnie, Willie, Peyton. All 5 of those drivers still on track. Nine
6 minutes
in,
left.
6 minutes left to go. Still Pendarvis, Jacob, Ronnie, Willie, Peyton. One upside down, one upside down. Jacob now back up to the 1. DeMarco 2 seconds back and needs to catch that white buggy.
Five minutes left.
Jacob really putting together a decent run here. Jacob and DeMarco the only two on the same lap. 2.3 seconds away from each other. Four minutes left to go. Closest gap, Pendarvis to Jacob, 5.9 seconds.
4 minutes left.
Jacob down the straight. Here comes DeMarco down the front straight. It's like Peyton stuffed the pipe. He's going to let DeMarco go. Appreciate it, Peyton. Now the race is on again. Uh-oh. Peyton coming up pit lane a little bit too hot. Just squeeze it, Mr. Jimmy. Just squeeze it. There you go. Three minutes to go, racers. 3 minutes to go.
Left.
Less than a 5-second gap. Pendarvis, Mackla. Willie with the flame out. 3 cars on track now. Oh, not a gap more than 11 seconds. Let these guys put their head down and drive.
Two minutes left.
Jacob with a really impressive run here. Took advantage, took the lead. Was able to compose himself, and here he is now over the left side triple, all white buggy. Down and around. One minute remaining,
left.
racers. 1 minute remaining. 30 seconds. And time. Race is over when you cross the line, drivers.
Jacob Makala done.
And taking the win, and big congratulations to Mr.
Done.
Jacob
Peyton Puckett
Makala.
done. DeMarco done.
Big congrats to DeMarco finishing in the 2. Way to battle back. Ronnie punching up to the 3. Peyton jumping back out on the track to finish 4. Great run by all, guys. Great run by all. Great run by all.
Willie Henderson done. All drivers are finished.
That is it for that race finishing order. Jacob finishing out front. DeMarco in the 2, Ronnie 3. TQ honors still going to Peyton. Let's go ahead and take a quick photo, guys, and y'all could jump back out and marshal. Just a few electric races to round off the day. Or night, rather.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 7. 1 to 10 for WDSCT. A main. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. David Stingley, Ivan Pickens, James Finnegan, Bruce Penter, Anthony Bartolomeo. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, all we have left is some electric races, so marshals, when you can, come on out. Should be able to get all those guys from that last race out on track. Peyton, DeMarco, Jacob, Ronnie, Willie, all you guys, if you don't mind, please. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go to grid. James on the 1, Bruce 2, Anthony 3, David 4, Ivan on the 5. It's too quiet in here. Oh, that's why it's quiet. Where's my thumb? There we go. All right, gang. We are ready to rock and roll. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. And they're off. Oh my goodness. What is going on out there? Oh! 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 Hit him again! So James Finnegan is still out front with Bruce in the 2. Uh-oh, do we have a car upside down? I think I just saw Ronnie.
7 minutes left.
A lot of trash talk being had under the driver's stand this evening. Nothing wrong with that. Keep pulling on it. It'll get better. Lord.
Six minutes left.
We are 2 in, 6 left to go. James still out front. Bruce in the 2. Anthony 3. David 4. Ivan in the 5.
Five minutes left.
3 and 5 left to go. James, Bruce, Anthony, David, Ivan is my running order. Closest battle on track, Anthony to Bruce for the 2. That's a 3-second gap. James down the front straight away. Waiting on Bruce. He's on a bit of a long lap here, but here he comes. Oh, that was David. Wait a minute. David coming down the thing backwards. There's Bruce. And there's Anthony. Didn't I cut that thing off?
4 minutes left.
This is race number 7, race number 8. Open E Truggy, Open E Truggy. You are on deck. Oh, the gaps have spreadeth. For James Finnegan, he just has it on cruise control now.
Three minutes left.
$2:15 in, $2:45 to go, $2:45 to go. Let's get things popping around here again. Field is pretty well spread out now. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Help him, Peyton.
2 minutes left.
Help him. Running much later than we wanted, but hope everybody still had a great time. Oh, we got an alligator on the track. I'd rather miss Pac-Man. Out of the way, there he goes. You're going to be talking about later, I can't believe I broke my car.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go, racers. 1 minute left. If you want to call this racing. Y'all get to go 3 more laps of tearing each other's stuff up. Maybe. It's like they're not even trying anymore. 20 seconds. Oh, that was just dirty. Yeah, I don't even think y'all gonna go another lap. Y'all got 10 seconds to get to the loop. Nope.
David Stingley done.
Gotcha.
James Finnegan done. Ivan Pickens done. Anthony Bartolomeo done.
All right, so James Finnegan taking the win. And currently on his Well, it's not a victory lap, but I done well lap. Mr. Bruce. Anthony's going to finish in the 3. David going to finish in the 4. Ivan will finish in the 5.
Bruce
you beat
Penter
Ivan.
done. All drivers are finished.
Oh, that's cold-blooded. Great race, guys. Great race. James, Bruce, and Anthony, why don't y'all join me on this old side of the track, please?
The race is completed.
In the meantime, E-Truggy, we are on deck.
Up next, race number 8. 1-8 Open E-Truggy. A main. Will Abels. Paul Abels. Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris Snuggs. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Anybody wants to call this, be my guest.
Charlie Mack. Peyton Puckett, DeMarco.
Hey, DeMarco. All right. Y'all ready to go? Let's line them up. Will Abels on the 1. Peyton Puckett on the 2. DeMarco on the 3. Chris Nuggs on the 4. Charlie Mack on the 5. Paul Abels on the 6. All right, you guys ready? All right, we got turn marshals. All right, guys, less than 5. And we're off in the open E Truggy A main. All right, our first lap in, we got Will Abels out to the point. We got Peyton Puckett at the 2. We got DeMarco in the 3, Chris in the 4, Charlie Mack in the 5, and Paul Abels in the 6.
Nine minutes left.
1, 2, and 3 are real close on the track. Here they come over Mount Saratoga going into the chicane. We got Will, DeMarco, and Peyton. We got Will on a 22-10-12, DeMarco on a 22-10-19, Peyton on a 22-10-23. Chris Snuggs sitting on a 20-10-29, Charlie Mack on a 19-10 flat, and Paul Abels on a 19-10-18. 8 minutes left. Oh, Peyton getting
8
hung up
minutes
there
left.
by timing and scoring. There's your leader down the front straight. All right, we're 3 in, 7 to go. We still got Will out front, DeMarco in the 2, Peyton in the 3, Chris Nuggs in the 4, Charlie Mack in the 5,
7
and Paul
minutes
Abels
left.
in the 6. Got a little battle between Charlie Mack and Chris Snuggs. They're coming over the triple right now. Charlie gets it wrong by the R&D booth. Oh, they go together on the triple. See who comes out on top. Looks like it's Charlie Mack coming over Mount Saratoga right now,
left.
going through the chicane. Oh, Chris took it back.
Five minutes left.
Y'all heard the man. 5 minutes left. We got Will out in front with a 22-10-16. DeMarco in the 2 with a 22-10-23. Peyton in the 3 with a 21-10-04. Chris Snuggs in the 4 with a 10-20-10-14. Excuse me, a 20-10-14.
Four minutes left.
There's your leader about to go over the back triple. Number 2 coming over the straight.
Three minutes left.
Looks like the closest battle we're going to have is between Chris Snuggs and Charlie Mack. As they come around to the front straight right now. Oh, they get tangled up right after the first triple.
2 minutes left.
Oh, no, it looks like Chris is off the track. I am going to say this, Will Abels is out front and rolling.
1 minute left.
All right, guys, 50 seconds left. All right, guys, 15 seconds left. All right, there's the tone. So when you cross the line, you will be done.
Peyton Puckett done.
Peyton, you're done.
Will Abels done.
Will Abels, you are done.
DeMarco done.
DeMarco done. So we will need
Charlie Mack done. Chris Snuggs done. All drivers are finished.
All right, guys, that's the race. We got Will on the 1, DeMarco on the 2, Peyton on the 3, Charlie Mack on the 4, Chris Snuggs on the 5, and Paul Abel on the 6. Good race.
All right, guys, 2 races to go. 2 races to go.
The race is completed.
Sportsman E-Buggy. Start making your way to the driver's stand, guys.
Up next, race number 9.
Let's get y'all checked in and ran in.
E-Buggy. Amain. Anthony Bartolomeo. Jason Boyd.
We're also going to knock podiums out real quick for the
Jay
E-Truggy guys. Will DeMarco Peyton. Needs you over at the booth for pictures, please.
Jonathan Lee. Jeff McCarty. Willie Henderson. John Shiver. Two minutes to the start of the race. Jim Foster.
So that's going to be William finishing out front and TQ. DeMarco in the 2, Peyton Puckett in the 3.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, and Philip is out of this one, guys, so I just need my
30 seconds to the
E-Truggy
start of
guys
the
out
race.
there. This is the big class for today, so anybody who can volunteer, please do so.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go ahead and bring them to grid, guys. Bring them to grid. Front straightaway is closed. Jim
Less than
Foster on the
5.
1. Anthony 2. John 3. Jason 4. Philip was 5. Jeremy J-Bird 6. Willie Henderson 7. Jeff 8. Jonathan Lee on a 9. All right, guys, spread out for me, spread out for me. Is there anybody else who can help Marshall one time? We do have a 9-car field. We could use an extra hand in the back. Over by the mound of dirt. Thank you, thank you. All right, Peyton, if you grab that back left corner, we just might survive. All right, guys, y'all got a 10-lap race. 10-minute race ahead of y'all. Long, long time. Can't win it on the first lap, but you will be on YouTube embarrassing yourself if you try. Yeah, go ahead back there to that back, Chris, just to help out Peyton and them, just in case they get caught up in some tomfoolery. All right, guys, looks like we're ready to go. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, we go racing on a tone. I don't know if they can see that corner or not, Chris. Do what you do.
"9 minutes left.
All right, first minute in, 9 left to go. It is Shiver, Foster, Bartholomew, Lee, Boyd, top 5. Followed by McCarty and Henderson to round out the field. Nobody out of this race yet as we approach the 8-minute-to-go mark. Foster versus Shiver. Lee versus Bartholomew. Boyd versus McCarty and
8 minutes
Henderson.
left.
Anthony and John Shiver all over each other for the 3 position. Jeff trying to hunt down Jason Boyd. Orange Buggy Yellow Wing is your leader, coming around through the chicane. There goes Jim. He was with Willie Henderson. There's Jonathan Lee, 4 seconds back. Shiver 2.2 back. Anthony 2.3 back. McCarty now up to the 5. Boyd down to 6. Henderson 7.
7 minutes left.
3 in, 7 left to go, and it still ain't over. Your leader, Jim Foster, down the front straightaway again. He's got Jonathan Lee rolling behind him. Oh, now Anthony Bartholomew in all sorts of trouble. He's got Jeff McCarty in front of him. Jason Boyd behind him and Willie behind him. That is a battle coming over the front triple now, with Jeff McCarty leading the way. Look ahead, boys. That's the prize.
Five minutes left.
You heard them, guys. 5 in, 5 to go. Closest battle on track, Lee to Foster. Your running order, Foster, followed by Lee, Shiver in the 3, Boyd 4, Anthony 5. Jeff in the 6, Willie in the 7. Closest battle will be Jeff to Anthony, as Jason Boyd pushes back to the 4, Anthony 5, McCarty down to the 6. Jeff had an excellent push mid-race, now falling back. Nothing to slouch on. Y'all still got 4 minutes to
left.
make moves. Your leader, Jim Foster, rounding those corners kind of wide. He's good, though.
Three minutes left.
7 in, 3 left to go. Foster, Lee, Shiver, Boyd, Bartholomew, top 5. McCarty, Henderson, rounding out the field. About 2 minutes to go, guys. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. No real battles to speak of right now. I know Jeff and Anthony starting to make things a little interesting.
2 minutes left.
There they go. .130 remaining, drivers. And with that, things have just become complicated. Jonathan Lee now out front, ladies and gentlemen. And Jason Boyd is having a time with John Shiver right now. Lee showing Foster the way. Shiver showing Boyd the way. Here they come under timing and scoring. Turn marshals, please pay attention. It's going to get ugly. 60 seconds left. Jonathan Lee with a late push here. Foster now forced to hunt. Boyd forced to hunt. Oh, no. I believe that was Jason went for a tumble. Yes, it was. With just over 30 seconds left to go. Ten seconds.
Jonathan Lee done. Jim Foster done. Anthony Bartolomeo done.
Keep going, guys.
Willie
Keep going,
Henderson
guys.
Done. John Shiver done.
And
Jeff
taking
done.
the win, ladies
Jason
and
Boyd
gentlemen,
done.
Mr. Jonathan
All
Lee.
drivers are finished.
Jim Foster going to finish strong in the 2. Jonathan Shiver finishes in the 3. Jason Boyd battling back to finish 4. Anthony Bartholomew unfortunately falling to the 5. Jeff up to the 6. Willie up to the 7. Great run, guys. Great run. Jonathan, Jim, and John Shiver join me on the side of the RD booth with Mr. Jimmy. Thank you, Chris, man. Yeah, that was hella fun. You had my doggone head hurting. I think I got a migraine doing that. Focusing too hard.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that moment.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached that moment. We are at the last race of the day. We are several moments behind schedule. Several. Had to do a lot of track maintenance and just trying to keep everybody in the game and running. We do apologize. We hope everybody has fun. Now we just got to finish strong here. So, open e-buggy, make your way up the driver's stand. All my sportsman e-buggy guys, especially those after taking podium picks, make your way back out to Marshall for me.
Will Abels.
Open e-buggy, y'all can start hot lapping when ready.
2 minutes to the start of the race. DeMarco.
All right, guys, we are here. This is for all the marbles. We've been racing all day.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Now it's time to round out the night. I need Peyton Puckett, William Abels, DeMarco, and Jacob to the driver's stand. And I need my Sportsman e-buggy drivers
Jacob
on
Magee.
track to marshal. I know I should have plenty of you guys. I just had 9 of
to
y'all.
the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Peyton Puckett. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and bring them to grid, guys. Bring them to grid. Peyton on a 1, William 2, DeMarco 3, Jacob 4. Sportsman e-buggy, guys. Sportsman e-buggy, guys. Make your way out, y'all. Make your way out. Come on out here for me. Come on out here. Got a lot of track to cover. All right, come on, guys. Seriously. Shankill. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe. Come on, y'all. Y'all got me singing now. I mean, it's time to go. All right, guys. We got enough marshals. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Last race of the day, open e-buggy. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, good luck. We go racing on the tone. Some of the top drivers here today. Really, all the top drivers here. Just a freight train going around the track. Y'all better watch out for that guy, Jacob. He gonna sneak up on y'all. He was able to do it in Nitro.
Nine minutes left.
1 in, 9 to go. They just want a freight train around the track. Oh, man, who was it? Looks like DeMarco got hung up on the pipe early. leaving Peyton and Will to their own desires. And there goes Will into the pipe. Here comes DeMarco. Abel's in that blue Associated, has Pendarvis in the pink Techno all over him now. Peyton Puckett in the TLR, a.k.a. rolling down the front straightaway. Here comes 2 and 3. I don't know what car I just said, knowing good and well Will drives a Mugen.
8 minutes left.
Sorry, Will. Force a habit. It's a lack of sleep. Keep rolling them down, Jacob. Keep rolling them down, Jacob. Three minutes in, coming up on 3 minutes in with 7 minutes to go. Lots of racing to be had.
7 minutes left.
.345 in with 6:15 remaining. Pendarvis and Abels down the front straightaway. How many times have we seen this one? Let's see who's going to write this chapter here at Saratoga for the inaugural Magnolia Cross. Peyton still out front, kind of struggling all day. The Nitro, he had his woes. With electric, he had his woes. Now he's running E-Buggy. Just got to let these guys stay close. DeMarco stepping away from Will. 2.4 is the gap. This is always my favorite thing to announce. Gentlemen, we are 5 minutes in. 5 minutes remaining.
5 minutes left.
.415 remaining. Running order has not changed. Puckett, Pendarvis, Abels, Mackle.
Four minutes left.
All four of these guys just really running strong out there right now. Even in the Elements track seems to be getting a little bit slower, although Peyton did just drop a 26.9 3 laps ago. 3:15 remaining, drivers. 3:15 remaining. Oh, somebody was for a little walk in the park back there. I believe we do have a change in the order. No, that was
3 minutes left.
Mr. Willie. Thank you, Willie. Recognizing DeMarco and Will as they make their way around. Here they come over the left side. Double, triple. It was a double. Now it's a tabletop. $230 remaining, racers. What other moves do you have? What other moves do you have?
Two minutes left.
Heard of 2 minutes left to go. It is Pendarvis versus Abels yet again. They go down the back stretch through the washout over Mount Saratoga. Oh, they both squeezing the pipe. Not there yet for Abels. It's going to get close. Marshall's head on a swivel, please. Uh-oh, one car goes tumbling. I think, it was DeMarco. Caught the raw end of that one with only 1:15 remaining. Can he punch up for just a few laps? Oh, help
left.
out, Jim. This is most definitely unfortunate. 53 seconds, drivers. Wow, DeMarco taking a fast lap from this one, 26-7. Racers, you have 20 seconds. Looks like they're going to try to bring it home here.
DeMarco done.
When you cross that line, you are done.
Jacob Makala done. Peyton Puckett done.
And coming around for one hell of a drive back, Mr. William Abels, who's going to take back second. Hell of a drive by all these guys.
All drivers are
finished.
finished.
It is Peyton Puckett taking the win overall for Open E-Buggy here at Magnolia Cross 2020. William Abels in the 2, DeMarco 3, Jacob in the 4.
The race is completed.
Guys, on behalf of everyone here, and ladies too, on behalf of everyone here, thank you all so much for joining us this weekend at the inaugural Magnolia Cross. We really hope you guys enjoyed the event. Please be sure to give us some feedback, constructive or otherwise, guys. We always want to improve on the things that we can improve on. We really appreciate the patronage. You know we can't do this without you. We couldn't have this without you. So we really genuinely appreciate that. Also, again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Zero Energy Method. Visit zeroenergymethod.com for all your alternative energy needs. AMainHobbies.com, ProTech RC, Ignite Designs, the resurgence of the two-wheel drive gas truck, and Team Losi Racing. Special thanks to Classic RC in Crestview, Florida. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy Woodley. Thank you to Keenan White at invisiblespeed.net and to Reds Racing USA. Thank you to Panther Tires. Thank you to Macklin Electronics and Expert RC USA Electronics. Thank you to all of our sponsors for the 2022-2023 season. Once again, guys, we really do appreciate it. We hope all of you drive home safe. Please drive home safe. Again, we hope you enjoyed the event, and we will see you all again real soon. C-Mac out.